Hi, I'm Alyssa Martinez,
I'm Stephanie.
and we did our virtual trip on a pretend trip to Egypt.
Everything that we made for our virtual trip is based on this theme.
So I hope you enjoy our trip. So for our virtual trip, we made a website on Google Docs. We used Google Sites to make our website, and of course, right here we made a presentation, and we used Google Drive to make this presentation, which just includes it's a summary basically of our whole trip. And then Egyptian Trail. Right here, it's where we use Pixlr to edit pictures that we learned in class, and we edited it to make a roadmap of where we're gonna go on our trip, and basically so the kids could see for pretend where we would go when we traveled there. And some history here. It's all you really need to read that, but it's just included for leisure. And we included YouTube videos where we embedded them from Google Docs, where we use the editing button and embedded them into our website for the kids to see. And for the parents section, we included this, of course, because some of them will be under 18. They will need the parents to read this. And we use Google Docs to make spreadsheets. And we included one spreadsheet for the schedule and one for the sign-up sheet and one for estimated costs. And we use Google Docs to make this brochure, and then we use the Mac Pages to make this brochure here. This is the Google Docs one.
When it loads.
When it loads, yeah. You can see this is what it would look like for the Google Docs. And then for Pages, this one it's kind of similar, but this one has more color in it since it's the original one. And this is what this one would look like. And we included both, just in case some kids don't have Pages or whatever, they could see the same information. And then we also use the upload button to upload PDFs of documents that we found that the kids would need if they were to go on this trip. Medical clearances. This is the medical clearance one, and then the trip slip one, which is basically a permission slip. That's one I just had open right now. Great. And then this is the medical clearance one that we basically got, that usually people fill out when they travel out of the country anyways. So that's it for this one.
Here we used Google to get our information, but we also embedded YouTube videos so that way you wouldn't have to read all this information. And then, so we use GarageBand to create our podcast, and we'll play it for you guys. Let's see. Why?
Hey guys, this is one of your professors. Here's a little flavor of Egyptian culture for you. We have put together a podcast of some
I'm going to speed this up a little bit so you guys can actually hear a little bit of the music. And then I'm going to exit that one. Did I stop it?
Much better technology. They have better.
So after hearing our podcast, we have more information I can give you that we used on. Where is it? No. Here we used the drawing on Google Docs. Went to Google Drive to create it. This would be so the students can write down what they're going to be doing. And then let me see. Here, this is the places that we'll be visiting in Alexandria. As you can see, there's a lot of tombstones. And then in Luxor, which is more prettier. And then, where's the other places? Korea, a lot of pyramids. And then here's our itinerary of what we're going to be doing. We used Google Spreadsheets to create this for each week, and then here we use.
So we just basically changed the format of the template of the page for this one, and we just included things the kids would need and made a list for that using the website itself. And again, we use pictures here from Creative Commons on Google just to show like an example of where we're going to stay in the hotels. And altogether, we use these things so that we could give more life to our virtual trip to the kids, so they could get a hands-on what it's going to be like when we actually go to Egypt, if we did go there. And that's our trip.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.